welcome back. Today is Monday, November 6th. After a crazy weekend, I am very happy to just be sitting here in bed, talking to you guys, getting things going. This weekend, like I said, was crazy. My laptop decided that it was going to finally just kick the can and no longer work. On Friday it was fine. Saturday it was going slow, but it was still somewhat working. Then yesterday morning it just died on me. It would not turn on at all. I finally was able to do like a diagnostic on it, and it said that the hard drive is basically gone on it. So I lost everything. I wasn't able to get anything off of it. I have my favorites that I had kept, I can't get. The websites that I had access, I can't get. Like pictures and videos, those are the main things. Luckily, all my writing is on Notion, so that I've already got. A lot of things I was able to get. It's just weird too, from having a computer for 3 years and having all this stuff on it to all of a sudden not being able to access it at all and basically losing everything. So I ended up, so that was the first thing that happened. It was also time change. This weekend we did fall back, and usually I like falling back. We get an extra hour of sleep. I will always take that. But this year it has completely thrown me off. Yesterday was like the longest day ever. I kept thinking like, oh, it's, 5 o'clock, and it was like 3. And then I was thinking like, oh, it must be 9 o'clock now. And it was like 7, So it just felt like the longest day ever, and my body was out of whack. And then I didn't sleep very well the night before. I didn't sleep very well last night. I didn't get as much writing done as I wanted because I didn't have a laptop to use. I used my phone on Saturday and was able to get a good 1,200 words. So Saturday was good. I didn't get to participate in Double Down Day, which was a bummer. I was supposed to get up Saturday morning and do that, but my laptop wasn't working. And we had a guy here detailing my car, and the puppy was acting up, and our neighbor was being crazy, and just all this stuff kept happening. It seems like every time there's something important going on or time sensitive like this, it just they always say when it rains it pours. So it seems like it's always something. The enemy is always trying to keep me from doing what I need to do, or interfering at the worst time. So, but I pushed through. Overall it was a good weekend. So I have been wanting an iPad for a while. And I've been looking at the iPad Air. And I've just been trying to decide, should I get the one with the more storage or the one with less storage? It's like a $200 or $300 difference. It's 6:30 now. I have my coffee, which is probably cold now that I've been rambling. A little sleepy dog right there. I have my iPad. I am going to try to do my VA work this morning. Try to get a sprint in. Try to get that vlog that I edited last night uploaded. The one problem I've had so far was last night I was trying to upload that video to YouTube. It's an 18-minute long video, and it was taking forever. It was in the middle of the night. I've noticed that sometimes our internet slows down in the middle of the night, so I don't know if that's what it was. So I'm going to try to get this morning, and hopefully it will work. So I'm going to do that. I'll show you guys my iPad and what I have, and then I will let you know how my first writing sprint goes. tried uploading it in the YouTube app, and that seemed to be taking forever. And so I decided, let me try the like actual like desktop like website of YouTube. So that's what I'm doing, and it already seems like it's uploading quicker. I don't know why one would be faster than the other, but this is the like layout that I'm familiar with anyway. So uploading that, see how long it takes. Hopefully it won't take too long. While that's uploading, I have some video work that I need to get done, so I'm gonna do that, and hopefully I'll be able to get in like one sprint before work starts. Hey guys, it is a little while later. It is 8:30 now. It's been a crazy busy morning. I was finally able to get that YouTube video uploaded. So days 2 through 5, yeah, 2 through 5 of my nano vlogs are up now. I ended up hopping on a call with my boss for my virtual assistant stuff. We had a meeting for like an hour talking about different projects that she has been working on, holiday stuff. Just we have a new team member on our team, so talking about her and just a bunch of stuff. So I did that. Had to run around and chase the puppy around because he wants it to be playtime. I must have left something like an old cup of coffee or something in my office, because when I walked in here it smelled horrible. So I have a bunch of candles on. You can see one on back here, and there's another one behind the camera on, trying to get this room aired out and not smelling it terrible. My desk is a mess because I have the boxes from my iPad and my old laptop that I need to get rid of, and just stuff everywhere. So I need to go through that. I'm also on my 9-to-5 job now. So I'm trying to work on that stuff. So I have not been able to sit down and do a sprint yet. I also need to sit down and do my planner for the week so that I can get kind of like squared away and my mind a little bit more clear, because I'll have written everything down. I'm going to make myself a to-do list because I feel like my mind is going in a million different directions. I also need to start editing this vlog so that I'm not trying to rush and do it all tonight. I'm learning how to use, that's something I didn't mention earlier. The dogs are going crazy. I need to, I'm also learning how to use iMovie on the iPad because I can't seem to get the program that I was using on my laptop on my iPad. So I think I still have another like 4 months of that paid, which I'm not going to be using now. My Etsy is like suspended because my payment didn't go through. So I need to fix that and try to get some new cups up. So there's just so much that I want to do today. I know it's not going to all happen today, but I want to get a to-do list going. I have, I ordered on the TikTok shop. That TikTok shop is dangerous because now I see so much stuff I want. My hair's a mess. I ordered this like floor scrubber. If you don't follow Go Clean Co., they have a YouTube channel now. I'll tag them below, but their main like platform is Instagram. She has all these cleaning tips and like different products to use and recommendations and just all stuff. I love her account or her channel, whatever. She always keeps me motivated whenever her stuff pops up on my feed. She has a YouTube channel now too. But she recommends this like floor scrubber, and it was on the TikTok shop, and so I ordered it. I'm hoping it'll be here this week so I can use it. That's another thing I need to do. I'd like to clean up the house a little bit. So yeah, there's a lot going on. I don't know when I'm going to sit down to write my first sprint, but I would really like to do that. I'm also supposed to be rereading Fourth Wing with my coworkers so that we can get to whatever the second book is called. I can't think of it off the top of my head now. Just came out. I can't think of what it's called, but so we can get to the second book. And yeah, so there's just a lot going on. So the first thing I'm going to do is sit down and write a to-do list so that I don't like go crazy and send myself into like a panic attack. So I'm going to do that, and then I will check back in some point whenever I get this sprint done. Okay guys, it is about 3:20 now, and I really need to get going because I have not done any writing today. I haven't done any writing sprints. So I need to get on it. So I'm going to try to do at least one right now. Maybe I could probably do 2 20-minute sprints. So that's what I'm going to do. because, like I said, I haven't done any today. So, let's see, I need to go on. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on Sarah's writing sprints for Double Down Day. And
good morning, everybody. Happy Double
follow
Down
along with
Day.
those and write. So I will check back with you guys after.
Today.
So I'm gonna follow these. I'll fast forward to where she actually starts the sprints. Do two 20-minute sprints, and then I will follow up with you guys after and let you know how many words I got in. Okay guys, it is 8:16 now. In bed, as you can see. I'm going to do some more writing, get another sprint in, put another 25-minute sprint in, and then I will let you guys know how many words I ended up with. Good morning guys. It is just almost 8 o'clock right now on Tuesday, November 7th. As you can see, I am currently in my car. I am heading over to the UPS store that's down the street from our house to make a return on an Amazon order. I am exhausted this morning. I have not done anything this morning. The dogs, I stayed up late freaking on, death scroll on TikTok. I made the mistake of it on TikTok at like 10 o'clock at night, and then the next thing I knew it was like midnight. And because of the time change, even though it's, the time says midnight, my body feels like it's 1 a.m. because of the time change. I'm having a hard time adjusting this time around. So finally I fell asleep, and then an hour later Dobby is waking up to want to go outside. So I take him out, lay back down. An hour later Lily needs to go outside. And she had gone out with Dobby already. Take them out, go lay down, fall asleep. 3 o'clock, so maybe an hour and a half later, now Boston needs to get up. Take Boston outside. I don't know what happened, but all three of their stomachs were like messed up, and all three of them were having to go to the bathroom. So then Boston needs to get up, and then again 20 minutes later. So I ended up getting up like 6 times throughout the night, and then Dobby woke up again at 4:30 and went out, and then did not want to go back to sleep. He kept playing with Lily. I fell asleep. But then I woke up to him, I try to keep him next to me as much as possible, so that if he gets up and he gets antsy in the middle of the night, I know that it's because he needs to go to the bathroom. So I try to keep him next to me so that I can kind of feel it if he's moving around. But I pass out, and then the next thing I knew, I hear, the only reason I woke up was because him and Lily were wrestling, and I could hear them. So, again, I tried to get him by me. He laid by me for maybe 10-15 minutes and then wanted to be up. So I was just up and down the whole night with them. Couldn't sleep longer than an hour and a half at a time. And like I said, I had already gone to sleep later than I should have. So I was already exhausted. And yeah, it wasn't a good night. I'm so freaking tired. I am here. I'm parking at the UPS store. I'm going to run this inside and then head home. Get clocked in for work, and then I will try to do my first sprint of the day here soon. So welcome to day 7. I can't believe it's already been this long. It has gone by so quick. I know this whole month is going to go by quick. So yeah, I will check back in with you guys once I get back home. Hey guys, so I'm in my room now. It's about 10:30. I still have not done any writing today, but I just came into my office. I got my water, and as you saw, I made our bed. I got my lights on behind me. Now the first thing I need to do is clean up this desk because there's stuff everywhere. So I'm just going to tidy it up real quick because there's no way I can work. There's just too much clutter. I need to get it cleaned up. I'm going to do that. And then I do have to jump into work. I can't sit down and do my writing sprint right now, but maybe it's 10:30 now. Maybe if I do this all, maybe by like 11:30, I can jump into a sprint. So, yeah, let me do that real quick. And then I will follow back up with you guys when I'm able to sit down and write. Okay, so as you saw, I just wrote another 1,052 words. I entered those into the nano site, as well as the 313 words that I divided, that came from the 7,200 I already had written at the beginning of the month. So I have 1,365 words written for today. I'm about 200 and something short for the day. So that was only sprint 1, so that was a great start. Something I need to do, a couple of things I need to do actually. One, I'm going to fill out and update my nano planner because I haven't done that in like days. I don't even know when the last time I updated it was. I think like day 2 maybe. And so yeah, I'm gonna do a quick, actually, let me do this first. I'm gonna do this, and I'm also gonna fill in my little bead thing here because I haven't filled it in a few days, and I think I have some more beads that need to be moved over, so I need to do that. And then I will check back after that and figure out what I'm going to do from there. Now. I haven't been able to do another writing sprint since the one I did earlier because stuff keeps happening at work that I need to give my attention to. But I started to do my binder earlier and realized that I have like confused everything because some pages say like have the 7,200 words that I previously written included, some don't. I was trying to keep track a bunch of different ways. And then keep track on the nano site a different way, and it was just all too confusing, and I kind of lost track of how I was tracking everything. So it is Wednesday at 2:15 now. At this point, I'm just gonna call it and say that the daily nano vlogs are dead. I just can't keep up with the vlogging, learning the new editing system on my iPad. I have not been sleeping well because our dogs have been up and down. They literally were up last night at like, we go to sleep like around 10. They were up last night around 12:30, and then again at like 2:20, and then again at 3 something, and then again at 4:30. I literally was up and down the stairs with them, like go to sleep, wake up, go to sleep, wake up, the entire night with them, and barely slept. And then I finally was able to sleep a little bit from like 5 basically, or like 4:40 until like 7:50 when I take it for work. So I will check back in tonight when I eventually get some writing in. Hey guys, welcome back. So it is the 9th now, so day 9 of Nano. Things have not gone as I expected. Last week has been crazy. I think I mentioned briefly yesterday that I have kind of given up on the idea of doing daily vlogs because it has just not been in the cards. And I just haven't been able to sit down and edit, and it's easier for me to just put together a weekly vlog at this point and worry about editing like at the end of the week. So I did not get any words in yesterday, so I'm going to try to get some words in today to make up for it. I have my iPad that I'm going to get set up. I do need to check some emails and stuff from my clients real quick before I start on a writing sprint. I did get most of my work done for my 9 to 5 job, so hopefully I have another hour and a half about until I'm off work, so maybe I can try to get a few sprints in now during this time. So I'm going to try to do that. I am currently 17,000 something. I created the, let me turn the camera a little bit. So Sarah has, of the Preptober binder that I've been using, Sarah Cannon has a digital version. So I downloaded that and turned it, and I'm using it in GoodNotes. So I went through and I did that yesterday. So let me open that up. And I filled out some of it this morning. I think Nano sent me an email yesterday saying that I am a quarter of the way through of the 50,000 word goal, so that's cool. I'm gonna check some emails real quick, and then I will try to get in a writing sprint, so I'll follow up after that. Okay, so I did answer some emails for my client, like I said, and answered an email from my boss. Now I am going to dive in and do some writing. I need to grab my scene cards, which I have been keeping in here. That is done. So I think I might actually be on Act 2 now. So I need to decide. There's a part in the story where our main characters have hooked up for the first time, and then the main male character, Christian, kind of disappears after that. And so I don't know if I want the end of Act 1 to be like her stepping out of this situation they were in into like a new day where she's by herself again, and she kind of has to take things on her own, and then move forward through there, or if I want Act 2 to start where they come back together. That might be smarter, maybe. I'm not sure. So, but that's not something I have to figure out right now. Right now it's about writing, not necessarily figuring out pacing and stuff. So I'm going to make a note of that, and I will come back to that at some point. I have Act 2 begin where they come back together. Then I'm not on Act 2 yet. I'm almost there, but not quite. I think I still have a few more scenes before I get to that point. So this is something that I could go back through Save the Cat for, which I have right here, because Save the Cat, these 15 beats, this model. So I'm not sure if that's exactly the model I want to follow, and if I want to split them up that way. Not 100% sure yet, but I'm just gonna leave Act 2 alone for now because I'm not quite there, like I said. Okay, so I'm still kind of deciding how that's gonna go, but I can still keep writing. So let's see, I got that done. I do still have one scene in these chapters that I kind of skipped over that I need to come back to at some point because I need to kind of think my way through that and how I want to write that. So I'm not going about that right now. I got that. So this is a scene that I did not include. So I don't know if I want to go back and include this or not. I'm going to put that off to the side. That might be something that I tried to write today. And then, so I think this is kind of where I left off. So I have 9 scene cards already written for Act 1. And 2, maybe 3 if I decide to go with this one left. But these I need to break down into further scenes. I just kind of generalized them. I think I talked about that either earlier in this vlog or in the last vlog I did. But I need to break these down further into specific scenes. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to think my way through these scenes and how I want to break them down further. And then those are going to be the ones that I focus on for writing, for today. And then I need to think my way through this scene card and see if this is still a plot point / character characteristic that I want Christian to have, if this is like character arc that I want him to have or something that he's gonna end up pursuing. So I need to think my way through that. Yeah, I'm gonna break these down further and then I will get to writing. Okay, sorry it's dark in here because I closed the window, but I ended up writing 769 words that sprint, so I'm very happy with that. That's a good start for the day. I'll probably do some more writing later on tonight, but I want to kind of just relax tonight, this evening, have dinner, maybe do some reading. I'm still reading Dark Rise, so I want to get further into that, and then I will probably do another writing sprint tonight, so I will let you guys know how that goes and what my total workout ends up being for the day. Hey guys, good morning. So it is Saturday morning now. It's about 9 o'clock. I did not get any words in yesterday. I don't even know when the last time I updated this was. Thursday, maybe? I am heating up my coffee. I'm about to put some food down for Dobby, our puppy. And then while Nick... I just spilled coffee. While Nick is in the shower, I'm going to try to get a quick 20-minute sprint in so I can... Let's just ignore the way my hair looks right now. I can get in a quick 20-minute sprint, get some words in for the day. I'm going to feed Dobby, like I said. And yeah, I'm going to do a sprint, and I will check back in after and let you know how many words I got in. Okay, so I have the 769 words that I wrote. I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before. I don't remember. I don't know if I even ever counted these. So I need to go to the Nano site and see when the last time I updated was. So the last time I updated was on the 7th. And today's the 11th. I don't even know when the 7th was. Okay, so that was on Thursday. So I'm going to go ahead and add those 769 words on Thursday. Okay guys, so I wrote 278 words this sprint, so I'm going to go ahead and add that in for today. so far it shows I'm basically like right on track. So I have, mainly because I had those extra 200 words I'd already written. If I didn't have those, then I would be behind right now. But I'm not gonna lie, I have been kind of using those as a crutch, knowing that I have them, which is why I was okay skipping. Yes, welcome back. So it is Sunday night now. It is about 8:15. I'm in my office, as you can see. So I have written a total for, so this is going to be the end of week 2's vlog. I have not gotten very much footage this week. It ended up being a crazy week. It wasn't really a great week. And honestly, just kind of didn't feel like writing. I just couldn't get myself like motivated or in the right headspace. I was kind of distracted. So I didn't write nearly as many words as I should have. I did get 3,500 words written though, so that's still something. It's not like I didn't write at all. But I am also about 3,500 words short from where I should be right now. For like the target to be on track to write 50,000 words, I am about 3,500 words short. So, today is Monday, like I said, so I am technically ending this vlog late. But we had a couple of doctor's appointments and stuff today. That's why we took the day off. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna end this vlog here and pick it right back up in a minute for week 3 of Nano. So thank you for following along on this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.